Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lotta Wrestling. Tonight at Immaculata High School, our Spartans will take on the North Hunterdon Lions. Please rise for the playing of our national anthem. Introducing tonight's wrestlers at 106 pounds for Immaculata, Forrest Rose, and for North Hunterdon, Hayden Wadle or Tommy Wade. At 113 pounds for Immaculata, Daniel Kabarkas. For North Hunterdon, Owen Paul or Peyton Hofstetler. At 120 pounds for Immaculata, either Anthony Lopez. And at 120 pounds, there will be no opponent. At 126 pounds for the Spartans, Ryan Goldstein. And for the Lions, Reed Busby. At 132 pounds for Immaculata, either Ryan O'Neill or Derek Sutton. For the Lions, Aiden Yarusi. At 138 pounds for Lotta Wrestling, Landon Riddell. For North, Kieran Raleigh. At 144 pounds, Immaculata's Nate Keller. For the Lions, Matt Esposito or Maxim Jabuki. At 150 pounds, the Spartans, Rhett Washleski. For the Lions, Ian English. At 157 pounds, Immaculata's Grant Thompson will face North's Luke Charbonneau. At 165 pounds, the Spartans' Trevin Huyton. And for North, Nick Romancello or Sebastian Santos. At 175 pounds, the Spartans' Nathan McGann. For the Lions, Dylan McGinnis or Gabe Gonzalez. 190 pounds for Immaculata, Aiden Thompson. For North, Owen Dandio or Micah Varkes. 215 pounds features Jayden Drake Murray versus Darzinder Billy. At heavyweight, Christian Colon versus Anthony DeSimone. Let's get ready for a great match, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, Spartan fans. Welcome to UCTV, presented by Unitas Caritas. We're here live at the Spartan Athletic Center as we get to our second ever Immaculata Wrestling, beginning here on UCTV. Starting off right away with the 106-pound weight class. We are ready to go here. Rose fighting in the 106 weight class for the Spartans. This is going to be a hotly contested matchup between two good teams so far. Immaculata Wrestling is 10-3 on the season under head coach Rodney Van Ness. And North Hunterdon is 8-7, led by head coach Dave Bell. Immaculata and North Hunterdon face off. We're going to have plenty of fights, plenty of wrestling matches rather tonight, as don't think we have too many one-sided disqualifications, and we're going to see a lot of action here on UCTV tonight. So we're getting started early on here. The 106 class, Forrest Rose working his way against his opponent for North, about halfway through this first round. No points have been scored just yet. Both are looking to gain some ground, gain some possession. And as we see some of these early weighted fights, guys are a lot more wiry and quick to movement. So we're going to see a bit of a different contrast of styles between the lightweights and the heavyweights. So far in this one, not much to come of it between the two competitors, as they're both pretty much close to the ground. Rose gets back up. Now they are straddling each other in the top position. Down to about 10 seconds left. Both of these guys probably just looking for the end of the rounds. That does it for the end of the first. Second round begins here. Rose currently leads 1-0. North Hunterdon grabs 2 points there on the reversal. Looking for positioning. Rose trying to get out of that back posture, trying to flip it. North getting good position right around the head and neck area. Rose trying to wiggle his way out with the grasp. So getting close to edge of the circle. Rose maintaining his ground on the floor. North Hunterdon trying to spill it over. He's almost in position. Rose is trying to fight out of it, and legs up in the air. North Hunterdon's looking for the pin. Rose is trying to squirm his way out of the circle, and he's going to get it on Rose. Decisive victory there. North gets the early 6-point pin in the opening match of the night.
Owens ball from North. From Immaculata, Daniel Cabarcas.
Now we're moving on to the 113 weight class. Spartans sending out Daniel Cabarcas. And we are quickly underway once again. Quick pace action, both get down to the floor. 3 points awarded. North looking for a pin once again. Trying to snake out of it are the Spartans. Spartans getting the best of them gotten early on in these first couple matches. A little bit more than halfway through this round here. Got to call him back to reset. North currently leads with 4, so they got 10-second back point hold. Spartans still looking to score in the individual for the first time tonight. Both fighters grinding hard at the grounds. I'm going to call him in a reset here, neutral point in the middle. Quick movement there from North. Gets a full slam. Nothing awarded there. It's the end of the first round.
At the end of the first period, the score is 7-1, favor North.
Third over, green defense.
Spartans in the start of the second round working in the top position. Seven to 1, North has a sizable lead after this first round here. One point for the reversal there. Three points awarded again to North, 1 to Immaculata. Just for reference, if you haven't figured it out yet, the green band is for North and the red band is for Immaculata tonight. 3 more points. 30 seconds left in this second round here. Immaculata facing a steep deficit. It's going to need to gain up some serious grounds here. North has really been holding their own in these last two matches. Three more points there awarded to North, and then one for the reversal for the Spartans. Vargas starting in top position for this third and final round here. If he wants a chance at winning this match, probably going to have to come by way of a pin. So we'll see if that changes his strategy coming into this final third round here. North gets another takedown there, 3-point score, and that one's going to do it in the end of this round here. And a 5-point major decision going to be awarded in the 113 weight class to North Hunterdon. After two matches, North leads 11-0 in the team match. And now fighting the 120 weight class for the Spartans is going to be Anthony Lopez.
And for North, Peyton Hofstetter.
We're off and going right away. Lopez quickly getting 3 points on the takedown. Lopez still maintaining control. 1 point for the reversal on North. Good throw over is Lopez. Lopez has him down on the mat. Definitely showing control in this match as we've seen from the prior two. 2 more points awarded over to Lopez. Lopez maintaining strong ground control. He's looking for the pin. He's got him in the cradle. Trying to fight out of it is Hofstetter. And Lopez is going to grab this match by way of a pin. That's going to make it 11-6 after 3 fights. So struggling in the first 2 matches was the Spartans, and Anthony Lopez comes in and grabs a much-needed 6 points for the Spartan team.
26 pounds. Ryan Goldstein.
And now we move on into the 126-pound weight class. Fighting for the Spartans, Ryan Goldstein. Immaculata is going to look to get their get back here and even the score. And we're ready to go here. Both wrestlers working around the middle, trying to find their ground. No control for either as of yet, 30 seconds into this contest. Getting close to the edge, running around the circle. Both are fighting for control. Just about halfway through this first round. No discernible advantage has been seen yet from either individual. Goldstein Little pinch in the eye. He's going to try to blink that one out, get himself a reset. Got 1 minute left in this first round. They're going to reset back again at the neutral position. And we're off and running once again. Both trying to find an edge. Goldstein keeps feigning low at the ground for the low take, but he hasn't pushed over on that just yet. Both of them try to go low. Now they're working close to the floor on a ground game here. "20 seconds left in this contest. No points scored for either player yet. North tries to shoot low. Now they're both grappled in on the floor. No discernible position just yet. Goldstein, slight advantage up top, not working with anything yet. Down to 2 seconds, 1. And nothing there yet after the end of the first.
One.
North in the top position here. Working the advantage. Goldstein tries to get out of it. Trying to get thrown. And they're going to reset them back towards the middle. Same starting position as the beginning of the round. Goldstein down on the floor in a disadvantageous position, trying to get up out of it. He's down up to his feet. Just can't slip out of the grasp of North just yet. He's trying to get through. Keeps getting picked up by the leg, taken down on the edge of the circle. Maintaining good body control to not let any points go through just yet. North trying to get a turnover. Goldstein's holding strong. They knocked themselves out of the circle. Now 45 seconds. North in the top position once again. Goldstein trying to work out from the bottom of the floor. It's been held down pretty securely on the mat so far in this second round. Low scoring contest in this match, but lots of action we've seen. 15 seconds. One of them's gonna have to try to make a move here to try to capture some points in the second round. Goldstein has just not found the advantage to get out of the grasp in this round so far, and it looks like it's going to stay that way as we get to the end of the second here.
At the end of the second period, the score remains 0-0.
We're here for the start of the third round. I'm not sure if you've figured it out just yet, but I am not an academic in the wrestling sphere by any means, but 0-0 after 2 rounds I'd have to assume is probably more unusual than not, as I've seen some of the matches so far. But now in this third round, points are going to come at a premium, as there's only a minute and 40 seconds left to be able to potentially win anything here. Coach Van Ness definitely not happy with refereeing in this match so far, based off that recent play and something to speak out earlier in the second round. But now Goldstein works in the top position, trying to gain control on North, looking to gain some position on the ground. Both wrestlers competing hard down here in the middle of the circle. One minute left for both these wrestlers, begging to find the point wherever they can find it. Both are back up to their feet. Quick switch around. Goldstein's looking for an advantage. And let me tell you, folks are not happy here tonight, and this is the loudest this crowd has gotten tonight. This gym's getting a little fired up here with 40 seconds. Goldstein looking for anything. And eventually he fires himself off. Gets a point grab there. 1-0 North leads here with 30 seconds. Getting a point off that reversal. Definitely going to need a takedown of some sort to try to get ahead in this match. And he does get the 3 points. A 3-1 lead here for Goldstein. 15 seconds, and he's just got to hold it. Big pop of the crowd there. Big play there made right outside the circle. 15 seconds left. Rolling on the floor. Down under 10. Goldstein maintains top position. That gets the Spartan crowd riled up. He's going to hold this one out for the 3-1 win. Ryan Goldstein with a hard-fought wrestling match there. 3-1 is the final. Goldstein grabs up 3 points by way of a decision for the Spartans. By far one of the most intense matchups we've seen in our time of coverage on these games. And the score is now 11-9 in the team match. North Hunterdon still holds. Now fighting in the 132 weight class, Ryan O'Neill is going to get it started for the Spartans. And we're off and going now. Quick movements from both sides so far. North gets the early 3 points on the takedown. Minute and 20 seconds left in this first round. O'Neill trying to get out of bad position, getting locked in the cradle just outside the circle, doing anything he can to keep those shoulders up. They're close to the edge, getting back in a little bit towards the middle. O'Neill trying to turn this one over. And North's got him in a good position. And this one is final in this match as he gets him down with the pin.
Winners at 132 pounds, North Hunterdon. And
Now North leads
wrestling
17
at
to 9.
138 pounds. For Immaculata, Derek Sutton.
Now we're in the 138 weight class, fighting for the Spartans. Derek Sutphin. And he's quickly looking to gain an advantage on the floor.
Pull in, Ed. Pull in.
Sutphin working the edge.
Pull in. Pull in. We're out.
And they're going to reset position down to the middle of the mat. Minute 28 in this first round. Both starting in the top neutral position. Grappling up top at the head. Both up top on their feet. Sutphin goes to his knees, tries to pull him out. And they'll find themselves outside the ring. Go back to the center once again. Minute flat left. Both wrestlers maintaining high ground on their feet so far. Getting close to the side once again. And they're going to reset them once again, 35 seconds. Just under 30 seconds left. North trying to make a move. Getting close out towards the corner once again, down to their knees. And 3 points are awarded on the takedown for North. 10 seconds for an escape or a reversal for Sutphin, but I don't think he's going to be able to get out of this one as we click down to 0. And at the end of this first round, North leads 3-0 in this match.
At the end of 1, North 3, Spartans 0.
Start of the second round, North starting in the top position. Sutphin down on the ground right now. Trying to find a way out of the grasp and change over this energy. Trying to get up top to his feet. Moving over close to the edge once again. Has a lock on that left leg of Sutphin down by the ankle. And they crawl their way out of the center. And they're going to reset this one here with 54 seconds. False start there before the whistle. You're going to go at this again. Sutphin gets up to his feet, has that left leg being held on. Trying to find a way out of this. Down towards the edge of the mat. Need to go back to the center once again. Holding top advantage. North once again. We start here with 39 seconds. Sutphin trying to get up top. Stand up once again. Back down towards the floor. 20 seconds. Trying to find any way to get out of this. And he's not going to with these last couple seconds. That's the end of 2. North Hunterdon is on a 4-game match streak win, and the Spartans are on a 8-match win streak. So pivotal game for both these teams to continue their win streak. As a quick reversal for Sutphin, has his opponent on the ropes, down on the ground, trying to get over on the pin. Referee's in tight on it, looking. Sutphin quickly turned this match around in favor of himself in the 3rd period. Holds the lead now at 4-3 with 4 points. And that takedown. Both are back up on their feet. 1 point on the escape. Knotted up at 4 here, minute 10. Both in the neutral position. Big match for the Spartans. Need this one here. See if Sutphin can get it done with 60 seconds. So grappling up top. Looking for control. At this stage in the match, a takedown probably wins it for one of these players. Both down on the floor. Even control being held. Sutphin trying to get him, trying to lock him in a cradle position. And Sutphin can't get the turnover, and they're going to reset them at 35 seconds. Both working up top now once again. Down under 30 seconds. Grappling at the head, everybody on their feet for North. Sutphin dives at the low ground. Nothing established as of yet. Trying to attack that right leg for North. And they get the takedown on Immaculata against Sutphin. And North Hunterdon up 7-4 here with 7 seconds. And the Spartans are going to need a miracle to get something out of here. Sutphin doing anything he can to try to spread it out, but he just can't get that one done. And North is going to take home a couple points on that one by way of a
North wins at 130
decision. They'll take home 3 points.
Now wrestling at 140.
And North leads 20-9. This team match so far. Now fighting in at the 144-pound weight class for the Spartans could be Landon Riddell.
Matt Esposito.
Landon Riddell trying to get some points back for his team. Riddell moving quickly and with authority, trying to find some points early on in this match. Looking to establish ground control. Both wrestlers back up to their feet. And they get too far outside of the circle, and they're going to reset back in the center. Back in the neutral position, working in the center of the ring once again. Riddell shoots low. Both of them to their knees. Now back up top. Riddell shoots low again. No established control from either wrestlers just yet. Riddell shooting at that right leg, trying to gain capture of it. North holding on heavily to the torso of the body. No established control just yet. Riddell gets flipped over on his back. And they're out of the circle. Going to go back again towards the center. 13 seconds left in this first round.
You have one red, one red.
I think Riddell got a little bit of a bloody nose. So we're going to take a quick break here. And in the meantime, we can get through some of our sponsors for tonight's matchup. So first off, I want to give a quick shout out over to Sorella's Pizza and Pasta. Check them out over at the Station Center Mall in White House Station, New Jersey, 547 Route 22 East. Give them a call over at 908-534-5976. Get yourself a pie, get yourself meatball sub, whatever you please. You know, I could use some of that right now watching these matchups, but grab yourself a pie, watch some wrestling, call it a night. And as we get into the final 10 seconds of this round, probably going to see nothing extraordinary as we come to the end.
Red, get set. Get set, Red. Green, you're on.
Riddell in the bottom position to start this second round. And we're off and running. So North is trying to get a flip over. Riddell not in the ideal position down on the mat. Just going to try to get out of this one. North working strong. Riddell switches course a little, gets off his front. Trying to step up, trying to kick out, has a hold of that right leg. Gets taken back down to the floor once again. No points awarded. Riddell trying to not get that left arm blocked. And he gets 2 points on a reversal there. And now he takes the advantage position down here on the floor. 35 seconds left in the second. And they're going to call another quick timeout for blood.
He has blood on him. We got red blood again. Red blood time. He just needs to clean up too, yep.
A little bit of bloody noses. You know, it's cold, it's dry out in these parts of central Jersey, so stuff happens. So, speaking of minor injuries, you can go look no further than over at Providence Risk Group at 21 West High Street, Somerville, New Jersey, 908-264-1616. Give them a call or head on over to the website at www.providenceriskgroup.com. Hit them over for all your commercial and personal insurance needs. Check out their website, all that stuff that you need to know on over there. So I also want to give them a shout for hanging with us here on UCTV, giving us some good consulting. And also another new sponsor here on the night that we've brought back in is Chimney Rock Inn. They have Flemington's over in, they have locations over in Flemington, Bridgewater, and Gillette. So they were with us last year. They're back again with us this year, so we very much appreciate all of their hard work and effort being with us. So make sure you eat at The Rock. So if you need some pizza, you can head on over to Sorella's or Chimney Rock, whichever your preference. But we appreciate all of our sponsors that stay with us here on UCTV as we are back with the action. Down to about 15 seconds. Riddell trying to find something left in this second round. And that will be the end of 2. And the third round soon to come. Third round here, touch under 2 minutes. Both wrestlers down to the floor. Riddell trying to, has him completely in the air off his torso. Looking to get him on a turn. And they are just doing all sorts of flipping and turning at center stage here. No discernible advantage seen from either just yet. As Riddell now gets on top. Gets 3 points on the takedown. 5-0 Spartans lead. Dell definitely looking to try and finish this one off with under a minute to play. Definitely wants to see if he can find a few more points and get out of that decision area and potentially get to a major decision or even a late pin in this third round. He's going to need a deficit of 8 points or more to get to that major decision total. Down to 20 seconds left as he loses the head guard. And they're going to reset them. And third time's a charm here on a blood break. And there's only 17 seconds left in this match. But, hey, If you're a cleaning service out there, perfect opportunity to find yourself a sponsorship in these matches. So we're ready to go here once again. Riddell in top position. Would ideally want to find one more takedown. Trying to get him flipped over, can't. And that one's going to render itself final. Riddell wins 5-0. Secures himself a decision for the team scoring and adds 3 points to Immaculata's total. 2012, North Hunterdon leads. And stepping in at the 150-pound weight class for the Spartans is Nate Keller. And we're off and running here right away. Keller shoots low for the leg. Gets his opponent down on the takedown. 3 points awarded to him. As they move themselves outside the circle. Get a reset. Keller in top position now. Both wrestlers back up to their feet. Keller gets him down to the mat once again. One point awarded on the escape to North. Keller working, gets behind. Gets 2 for the reversal. And they step out of the circle, and they're going to go back towards the middle once again. Keller tries to shoot low, both down to their feet. Keller down on his 2 knees, gets back up, trying to gain control of both that arm and leg. 3 more points awarded to Keller on another takedown. Good shot right there in front of his own, little headshot there on the screen. Keller leads here 9-1, 39 seconds left in this first round. Trying to maintain advantage on top, keep him down on the ground. Keller's looking to try to lock in a cradle, trying to turn him over. He's got him flipped to his back. Trying to get that pin down, referee counting, nothing there. Now back onto his front side. 2 points for the reversal. Or for the near fall, rather.
Score after 1, 11-2, favor of Immaculata.
It's Keller after 1 round. Scores a handful of points. Keller leads 11-2. Going into the second round. Keller's being in offensive position. Resetting back up top. Keller going to be back in the offensive position. Minute 36 left in the second round. Just kind of ran out right away from the mat. So now they're fighting in the wrestling in the top position. Both down to the floor. Now back up top working again. North trying to shoot low. Keller takes advantage there. 3 more points awarded to Keller. Down under a minute in this second round. Three more points awarded to Keller. "30 seconds left in the second round. And Keller racking up all sorts of points.
Technical fall, favor, Immaculata. That was at 150.
And Keller racks up enough points to get the technical fall as he took on a 15-point lead there. And that's going to award them 5 points for the team scoring. And now North only leads 20-17, the team. Now fighting in the 157-pound weight class for the Spartans is Rhett Wasilewski. And they're quickly on their way. Wasilewski trying to take control of that right leg. And he gets 3 there on the takedown. Wasilewski maintaining ground control so far on his opponent. We've seen a lot more technical scoring than pins. As they get forced out of the circle, and they're going to be back in towards the center. Wasilewski in the offensive position. Spartan's been holding the advantage so far in this round. Wasilewski trying to gain hold of that head and neck area. He's got him on a hold. Trying to keep that pin down. North is fighting hard to get off on that side. Wasilewski trying to hold that cradle as tight as he can. Just needs to get that leg up. Referees are looking for it. Getting close towards that edge. Wasilewski's holding strong. And North just stays out of it. Wasilewski trying to rotate him over. And a 4-point hold there. Grabs that at the end of the round. Immaculata leads, or rather Wasilewski leads 11-0 here. Going to be holding in the defensive position now here at the bottom. He just needs 4 more points to achieve a technical fall. They're both up to their feet. 1 point awarded on the escape to Wasilewski 12. He gets a takedown here. I think that should be it. Nothing yet as far as positional advantage. 3 points are awarded, and that one is going to do it. Brett Wasilewski grabs the technical fall for the Spartans, and that's going to now put them in the lead at 22-20.
At 165 pounds, Grant Thompson.
So Spartans started off slow the first couple, came back in the next few, and now they're holding a 2-point lead in the team matches. As now at the 165-pound class for the Spartans, Grant Thompson steps in for the Spartans. They're ready to go here. And Thompson showing early position, looking quickly for a pin. Thompson showing clear advantage so far in this match. Has the ground position. And he grabs it. And an incredible quick match there for Grant Thompson. Delivers the pin in just over 35 seconds. And that brings the Spartans up to 28-20. The Spartans definitely needed that to elongate this lead.
And Dylan McGinnis.
Now stepping in at the 175-pound weight class, fighting for the Spartans, Nate McGann. Definitely we've seen a variety of wrestling styles tonight from everybody. We've seen games go 30 seconds, some go 6 minutes with 3 timeouts in between. Definitely seen a whole host of different things. As no points have been awarded as both wrestlers are on the ground. And then 3 points are now awarded on the takedown for North Hunterdon. McGann down on the mat against his stomach, looking for an escape or a reversal. Being held tightly around the torso, trying to get up. Can't find anything just yet. We're down under 30 seconds left in this first round. Down to 15 seconds. Looking for something to go here. And they'll probably just hold this one out for the round. Start of the second round here. McGann now holds position on the mat. Gets a hold of that right leg. Looking for a turnover. Two points on the reversal. North gets up to 4. Again, trying to fight his way out of this. On the mat, trying to spin over. Can't find position off that bottom mat just yet. Down under a minute in the second round. Looking for something, anything. North holding full control in this second round so far. So we're under 20 seconds left. Trying to get up, just can't find the space to do so. Down to 5 seconds. And North Hunterdon finds himself a sizable point advantage in this contest here. In the third round again, it's going to have to make up pretty severe deficit. So he gets some early positioning on the mat. Definitely, obviously wants to look for a pin here, wants to turn this one over from the position. He's got that left arm locked. He's trying to shoot it over the other side. Again, in decent position, getting some counts. Four-point score for McGann. He's going to need more than that, though. 2-point reversal for North. A minute and 10 seconds left. McGann's going to need to find himself a pin here for the win. .57 seconds left. Injury timeout for North. So while we're doing that, we'll give a quick shout out over to the UC Foundation. Head on over to www.unitascaritas.com, click and select the featured link. Join the club. All it takes is a $19.66 donation to help keep the Spartan tradition alive. We thank each and every one of you that stick with us here on UC TV and watch all of the athletics here at Immaculata High School. And while you're doing that, signing up for the UC Club, when you get memberships such as free admission to all these events, you also get a free tumbler with every new UC TV membership. So go ahead and scan that QR code on the middle of your screen and sign yourself up for the UC Foundation and get a free tumbler. I have one of my own. I gotta bring it into the booth one day and show you folks, because it's my water glass at night and I pretty much enjoy it. As we have 45 seconds left on this match. McGann on the floor, ground position. Needs a big reversal and pin here to capture the points. Needs a last-ditch effort with this 20 seconds left. He's working outside the ring. He's going to need something to shoot this here. And they go out of the circle. 15 seconds left. Last chance effort here for McGann. Needs to make something happen here. The 3 points are there for North. And that one's going to be the final. So, just a little nuance there. That last takedown, that last 3-point takedown there was significant for North because it was the difference between winning an individual match by 10 versus 7, which then makes the difference of 1 point difference in the team scoring. So North Hunterdon was awarded 4 points for a major decision on that one versus 3 points for a regular decision. Regular decision is decided in a group match between 1 and 7 points, and a major decision is between 8 and 14. So that last takedown there was the difference between a 7-point win and a 10-point win, which awarded North Hunterdon 1 extra team point. So Immaculata still leads at 28-24, and fighting in the 190-pound weight class for the Spartans now is Aiden Thompson. Aiden Thompson captures early ground control with the 3-point takedown. And some of the scouting reports I had gotten was that the Spartans were pretty evenly matched up in the lower end of the weight classes, and the keys to success for this game were to be having a lead once they started to get in the higher weight classes, and it seems they're able to do that to some accord. So we'll see how the last of these matches finalize out for them. So we're down under a minute in this first round. Thompson still holding control. As there's 3 matches left in this contest. Aiden Thompson being the third to last. Jaden Drake Murray coming up in the penultimate match, and the heavyweight with Cologne. So tightly contested team matchup between these teams, and we'll see what these last few matches do to take them out. But certainly this match here with Thompson is going to be pivotal for the last 2 matches. As Thompson holds consistent ground control, doesn't allow escape or a reversal, and he's going to walk out of this first round with a 3-0 lead. They're going to start this second round in the neutral position. Thompson tries to shoot low, nothing there. Shoots low once again. Quick turnover control, and Thompson grabs 3 more points on the takedown. Thompson maintaining the ground control here. Holding strong here, just wants to continue to maintain this position. North trying to get up out of this. Thompson trying to find the ideal position to look for that cradle and pin. Over halfway through this second round. Both get up to their feet. North captures 1 point on the escape. 6-1. both at their feet. Grappling at the head, the edge of the mat. And they're going to reset them here with 27 seconds. In the neutral position for both. Both standing up top. Thompson shoots low. And they both go out of the circle. Nothing there. No points awarded. 6 seconds. See if they try anything here to shoot. And they're not. After 2, Thompson leads 6-1. And he's going to go down to the defensive position. 5-point lead for Thompson. He's going to need 8 points differential to score a major decision if it gets to that point. So we'll see how he fares trying to get out of the bottom defensive position here as he gets up to his feet. Back down. Fighting for ground control. Thompson is locked up a little. North is looking for that leg grab. Now Thompson straddled down to the mat on his stomach. Needs to avoid a pin here. North Hunterdon trying hard to lock this one up. These points, with only 2 matches to go after this, are pivotal at this point. Down to 30 seconds. Thompson holding strong on the floor. Trying his best to get up. Down to 12 seconds, just needs to hold this in position. It looks like Thompson's going to hold this one out. And he's going to win by way of decision. That's going to award 3 points to the Spartans team total. It's going to bring them up 31-24.
Now wrestling at 215 pounds.
So now at the 215-pound weight class, Jaden Drake Murray, and if you've watched UCTV enough, you've heard his name, playing for the Immaculata Spartan football team, and definitely interesting to see a running back be the penultimate weight class matchup for the wrestling team. It's rather unheard of, but he gets it going quickly here with a 3-point takedown. And he's making his presence known here early on in this contest. Holding good ground control early. Drake Murray, who was hurt earlier in the season, he's recently come back to show what he has on the wrestling mat in full force. As he's trying to scooch him back in. Holding control. Trying to keep him down. Trying to get a hold on that left arm. Gets on top. trying to find some space in that head and neck area to get that left arm through, rotating each side. 45 seconds left. Drake Murray holding good position here. And just for points of reference, Spartans hold a 6-point lead in the team matches, and this match right here is pivotal, because if Drake Murray is able to score any points for the team, then Immaculata effectively wins this team match against North. If North Hunterdon wins, there's always a shot. But Drake Murray's trying to make sure that doesn't happen, looking down for the pin. And he grabs it. Jaden Drake Murray puts the seal on this contest tonight and is going to give the Spartans the team win, as that now elevates their lead from 37 to 24. So Jaden Drake Murray, from the gridiron to the mat, certifies the win here for the Spartans against North Hunterdon. And now moving on to the heavyweight, Christian Cologne. So while the Spartans still won the group match, there's still points to be awarded, and there's still individual matches to be won. Our last match of the night, the heavyweight match, Christian Cologne is looking to just cap off the night, a good night for the Spartans, with some points, some wins of his own.
We can either start over in 2 minutes. What are you doing, about
55. 155.
We're ready to go here once again. Cologne ready to go. A takedown there for North. Cologne gets himself out of the circle. I'm going to go back towards the center. So Spartan Wrestling lost 3 of their first 5 matchups on the season. And now they're going to improve to 11-3 with a win here against North. By how much, we'll see as we wait for this contest. As another 3 goes to North. Minute 15 seconds left. Both wrestlers at their feet. Definitely a different style we've seen from both so far. And another takedown has gotten on Cologne. He's down to 9. Down to 47 seconds. And that one's going to be final as they get the pin. And that's going to bring the total up to North to 30.
37, North Hunterdon, Lions 30. Drive safe, ladies and gentlemen.
But that's the final here for wrestling at the Spartan Athletic Center. Thank you very much all for joining us. North Hunterdon falls to 8-8 on the season, and Immaculata improves to 11-3. Immaculata now has 8 consecutive wins, dating all the way back to Saturday, January 3rd, and they picked up a bunch of accolades last 2 Saturdays ago at the Somerset County tournament. So an incredible multi-year transition from no program to a star-studded program here in the Central Jersey region, Immaculata is. So that brings them up to 11-3. They have a tri-match Saturday or a quad match rather, between Montgomery, St. Peter's Prep, and North Plainfield. And then back here on UCTV next Wednesday, February 4th, they're going to be facing off against the vaulted Phillipsburg wrestling team, one of the biggest wrestling teams in the state in recent memory. So big win here tonight for the Spartans against North Hunterdon, and then they're going to have a big matchup against Phillipsburg next Wednesday, which you can catch here on UCTV. So the final time here tonight, we're going to give a shout out once again to all our sponsors. Thank you out to Sorella's Pizza and Pasta, Station Center Mall, 547 Route 22 East, Providence Risk Group over in Somerville, 21 West High Street, Somerville, New Jersey. Head on over to www.providenceriskgroup.com for all your insurance needs. And then also over to Chimney Rock Inn. Head over and eat at the Rock. Check out their Bridgewater, Flemington, and Gillette locations. And as always, check on over to unitascaritas.com. Click and select the featured link, join the club. Be sure to scan that QR code, get yourself a free tumbler with every new UC membership. We thank each and every one of you here tonight for joining us here on Immaculata. So you see a shot of the team and Jaden Drake Murray finalizing it for the Spartans, getting that 6-point decisive pin that gave the Spartans the unattainable lead at 37. So thank you everybody for joining us here on UCTV. We'll be back with you soon. I believe we'll be back tomorrow at 7 o'clock for girls basketball. But make sure you stay with us on Facebook. Check out Unitas Caritas Foundation, Instagram at Unitas Caritas, and X at Unitas Caritas. So make sure you stay with us on all of that. We appreciate each and every one of you joining us here. Have a good night, and God bless.